Better Best Dog here, Better Best Dog TV. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. So, as you all know, Ferran, out of town, left Deuce with us to work with him, and so we can continue to build him up, continue to build his confidence, work on his training, his obedience, all that good stuff. So one of the things, as we always stress when bringing a dog into your home, period, that you probably should do from the moment you have a puppy until they get older, until you can trust them enough to roam the house, is crate train them. So Deuce, he is crate trained, but right now he's in a new environment. He's hearing different noises. He smells a lot of different things. A lot of different senses are going off for him right now. He hears other dogs, so he wants to interact and he wants to respond. So we're gonna have to work on getting him used to this new environment and getting him just used to random noises and sounds so he can kind of calm himself. One of the reasons why we put a blanket over the crate as well too is so that just imagine if you're just sitting in their crate and you see everybody else moving around and it gets you all antsy because you want to go do whatever it is they're doing. Well, covering the crate is going to help kind of calm their nerves, because if they can't see you but they can hear you, but they know something's going on, but if they can't see you, then it's going to relieve some of that anxiousness. So that's going to learn it's going to teach them how to learn how to be with themselves in these moments, especially in a dark area. The other thing that we're going to do also is something that I put together early on that we use on all of our litters for our puppies, is a desensitization playlist. And what is that? You go to FitBully TV, go to create a playlist, and go all the way over to desensitizing your dog. Right here, dog desensitization sounds. And why do this? We got city sound effects, we got war sounds, all these things that help make a difference when developing your dog. And probably some ads probably gonna pop up. No, I'm gonna skip this survey. Oh, there it is, yeah. There we go. But these noises are important. It's something that I used to do early on with Nala, with Flex, and even with Junior, Tut, all of those guys. Some of the things I would do even in the bedroom is I would just put on the DVD player, get a bunch of movies such as like Transformers, things that had a lot of loud noises and explosions, and I turn it up and just let them ride as I go out and do things for the day and come back, still be on. Well, that's why I created this playlist. It's 10 hours of desensitization noises, from loud rain to dogs barking, kids playing. You want your dogs to get familiar with all these different types of sounds, so when they do go out into the real world, they're not jumpy, they're not skittish, they're not afraid. It's something that they've kind of heard. Also, they learn how to be calm and cool in those environments as well. And I can't tell you enough how often, even the other night when I took Hera out to Legacy West, and she's hearing people for the first time, not for the first time, but it's for the first time in a while since she's been around people, cars driving by, lights, all these different things going on. So you could tell her senses were on overload. So that means I need to keep socializing her a lot more. But getting them in these different type of environments where they get to hear these noises and sounds is what's going to help do that. And sometimes if they can't get out there, that's why you have playlists like this that you put on in the background. You go to work and you put your after you take your dog for their walk in the morning, feed them, whatever it is that your morning routine is, put them in their crate, cover it, and you put this playlist on and just let it ride. And so they're going to learn how to be calm and cool when it comes to random loud noises. And it's really interesting. Well, if they're calm and cool with that, then how are they going to identify, you know, someone trying to break in? Dogs have those senses. They can identify when something's out of the norm. Something like this, there's a rhythm to it, right? But for a dog, they can sense like something's not right. Then they'll react and they'll respond to that random noise. And trust me, our dogs do it all the time. They don't bark unless there's really something that's either walking around the house or it's something that's out of the ordinary. Excuse me. So stay tuned, people. Take care of your dogs as we continue to work with Deuce, big old Cane Corso. He's still technically a puppy, and he's a big puppy. He's only, I think, 7 or 8 months old. So he's still a pup. So a lot of opportunity to really set him up for success long term for our guy Ferran. So when he gets back here in a few months, he's gonna have a nice, confident pup that's gonna be exactly what he needs as far as going into his new home when he gets married. So stay tuned, people. Take care of your dogs. If you want to desensitize your dog, use this desensitization playlist on FitBully TV and just let it ride and watch your dog grow confident around random noises and sounds. Thank you for watching.